I know it's been a while since we had a podcast and we're all out of practice. So to make things easier, I've gone ahead and written out a script for our intro. Sound good?
Sounds great.
It's probably one of the best things I've ever heard.
I wrote your intros from memory, so there might be some details I got wrong, but let's just read through this, and if I need to make any corrections, I'll do that before next week's episode.
I'm sure it's perfect. Everything you do is perfect, Nate.
Yes, she's right. And you're also very handsome.
That's really nice, guys. Thank you. Let's start the show. You're listening to the North American Friends Movie Club.
A show where we talk about films.
Movies.
And the cinema. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, Kate?
Sure thing. I'm Kate. I'm 16 feet tall and I like medium salsa. I live inside a giant tree named the Green Dream, and I have at least one child. Some people get nervous around me because I know how to do a backflip, and I'm not shy about busting one out mid-conversation. And really another reason they get nervous is because I have a switchblade and I use it to point at things when I talk. Anyways, I've already seen every movie ever made, and I give them all a 10 out of 10, but I'm still excited to see where this podcast goes. Brent, why don't you introduce yourself now?
Well, I'm Brent, and I'm a surfer guy. I love riding on my surfboard and slicing the blue. Me and my surfer friends get up every morning to get a taste of that salty, seductress, the Atlantic Ocean. My wife is a mermaid who saved me from drowning when I fell off my surfboard and hit my head on the hump of a humpback whale. Her name is Mermina Murray. She didn't just take my last name. We just happen to have the same last name. But we are not related. I checked. I also like riding bikes and drinking big cups of eggnog soup. I have 2 dogs named Gnarly and Shredder. And my favorite movie is a video I saw of a man getting hit in the face by a goose.
And I'm Nate. Let's start the show.
The medium salsa part got me.
The show has now begun. We are doing a podcast currently. And our show is called the North American Friends Movie Club. And there's a reason Friends comes first in the title before Movie Club. And that's because we're all friends. So
Here.
I think we should start the show with just a little friend check-in. How's it going, friends?
Ooh, I'm doing well.
We haven't lost a fucking step. We are just nailing it. I'm doing well also.
You know what? I'm doing well too. All right, next segment, guys. Great catch up.
People have been waiting 7 years for that.
Now let's start the movie club part. Okay.
That's sad. That's sad. No, would we like to go into detail or
Yeah, let's get some details.
Well, I'm Kate, as I read, and I still live in Kansas City, and I'm still a therapist, and I still have a daughter, and I still got big jugs and brown hair.
And what? Brown hair? She snorted.
Me too.
Oh no, it gave me a headache. Oh, okay.
What
about you, Brent?
I'm Brent. Like my introduction said, I'm on the east coast of Canada, right in the Atlantic Ocean, like I talked about when I sliced the blue. I don't actually surf. I have 2 kids, 2 dogs, and I work with blood in a hospital.
You boil the blood in a big cauldron at the hospital.
I got a big stick and I stir it around.
And I'm Nate. I have no one and nothing, and I'm currently sitting in my garage smoking darts.
Oh.
Okay.
That sounds fucking perfect.
Do you have a flourishing screenwriting career?
Sure. Yeah.
It's true.
I had a meeting yesterday where I got yelled at, so things are going great.
You want me to call them?
Yeah, we have to set up a fake foundation
Yeah.
like for Kate.
I'll be anybody.
I do think there is the consumer fraud agency. There has to be.
Nobody knows what we're talking about because we discussed this before we started the show.
A little bit inside baseball.
Well, I'm sure everyone in the public would agree that there is likely a consumer protection fraud agency and that you can call them when businesses charge you, even though you've told them not to. This is what the podcast should really be about.
Yeah.
Are they charging you for a service that they're providing though? Like when I call them, I don't want them to sound like an idiot.
No, I'm not my daughter was doing gymnastics. She quit gymnastics. I requested them to remove her from the roles and to not charge me anymore. And they continue to charge me for gymnastic classes that we do not participate in.
And so this is a 5-part true crime series where we're going to get to the fucking bottom of this.
As soon as you said that, I pictured like True Detective, like Matthew McConaughey sitting at the table. Just me and you stared at each other. Yeah.
Time is a flat circle.
I'm Steve Martin.
You're what? What?
What?
Steve Martin and Martin Short are on Only Murders in the Building.
Okay. All right. I'm Selena Gomez.
I was going to
then.
say that. Absolutely. Brent is obviously Martin Short.
Definitely.
Why?
Don't be offended. Martin Short is a king.
No.
He's a true king.
He's a king.
No.
He's one of Canada's greatest treasures.
That's
true.
I know that. I know he is. But not my.
Why are you offended?
Not my Canada. Honestly, this is going to sound weird and stupid. I can't think of a funny Canadian right now.
Oh my God, Jim Carrey.
Nate.
Oh, well, besides like us.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Just me and you. And then everyone else is a fucking idiot.
Oh my Lord. I think we should also remind everyone that we still have never met.
No.
We have been friends for
solid 10.
About a decade now.
Yeah.
Which I think is not unique maybe to the people that are listening to this. I'm sure the people
they don't have any friends either.
They don't have any real friends either.
You're here for a reason. Let's be.
Yeah.
We'll be your friends.
Yeah. It's a club.
So I think we should attempt something.
Okay.
Well, first we should introduce the theme of the month, which was chosen by Kate. Kate, what did you pick for our movie theme this month?
One of the most important relationships in anyone's life are their ... friendships.
Oh, good setup.
Thank you.
So March is for friendships. We're doing movies about friendships. And Kate, you got to pick the first movie. What did you choose?
I chose the What? Hold on, I was getting my stuff
you
ready.
Said twos. It's just funny because it was like the very first episode. We're waiting for the very first movie of the very first club, and your big moment. And I twos. We're just nailing it.
I chose the 2007 American comedy film directed by Akiva Schaffer and written by Pam Brady. It is, of course, Hot Rod, starring Andy Samberg as an amateur stuntman, Rod Kimball, whose stepfather, Frank, played by Ian McShane, continuously mocks and disrespects him. And when Frank becomes ill, Rod raises money for his heart operation by executing his largest stunt yet.
And why did he have to raise the money?
Because Frank needs a heart transplant or heart surgery.
So that Andy can kick the shit out of him.
That's right. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, the whole movie is based about trying to fight his stepfather.
When did you guys see this movie, and do you remember how you reacted when the first time you saw this movie?
You guys go ahead.
The very first time I saw it was like years ago, but I didn't watch the whole thing. It was just kind of in the background. So like my very first viewing with any kind of like paying attention was this weekend when I watched it in preparation for this.
My story is almost exactly the same. I think I saw this movie like when it came out on DVD at a friend's house when we were smoking buckets, and I don't remember it. I didn't remember any of it at all.
Does that mean fish?
No, it's drugs. It's weed.
Whoa, what did you say?
Weed, smoking buckets.
Smoking buckets? No.
It's literally one of the worst ways you can smoke weed.
How do you?
Did you smoke it in a bucket?
Well, a bucket's part of it. It's like, oh, you guys might know. Oh, no, you won't know. You're both squares. But like a gravity bong. Have you ever heard of that?
Yes.
Where you like cut a 2-liter and then you like put it in a bucket and then you put weed on the top of the 2-liter and then you pull up the 2-liter and it fills up with smoke.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're a really poor and you only have a little tiny bit of weed, it's one of the best and worst ways you can do drugs. So that's some helpful.
Why is it one of the best? What does it do?
For the children. I hope the children are listening.
Yeah.
What does it do though?
You only need a little bit and you get super fucked up because it's so horrible.
I like that you think I'm a square. I'm real into that. Thank you.
I thought when you said you're smoking buckets, I thought like you guys were just like smoking a lot of weed, like buckets of it.
Oh, I wish we could afford buckets of weed. Then we would have been smoking blunts.
See, this is the problem with weed. There's too much going on. There's too much to do with it.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. Look, we built like this special contraption that was like a bucket in our friend's trunk. And then we would like pull up to a sports field and we would do like bucket trials where you like you suck in a bucket and then run as far as you can. And your friend like threw a football.
Oh
you
my God.
Try to catch the football before you breathe it out.
It's like Stoner Olympics.
So, yeah, it was exactly that. It was bucket Olympics. And, that's how I got this body. That's why I'm an athlete.
Well,
I think training.
I think we know what we're doing when we meet, guys.
The buckets.
See, this is the problem. Let's do buckets. I love at 40. I think that's the proper age that one should start their first bucket.
Yeah, for sure. I think you might actually die.
If I took a bucket?
Like you'll cough so hard both your shoulders will get dislocated.
Oh.
Which brings us to our next segment. Hey guys. What hurts?
Wait,
we're all old. Let's start with just pulling this out at random. Let's start with you, Brent. Brent, what hurts?
My shoulder hurts because I'm delicate. I was opening up my shower curtain, and just sliding it over from the right to the left.
No.
I have shoulder issues. I've had surgeries in the past, and literally just sliding it over from the right to the left. And the loudest pop you ever want to hear.
Oh my gosh.
And then, of course, I'm naked because I'm getting in the shower. So there I am naked in my bathroom with my arm hanging down like a caveman, really low. And I'm like, okay, I can get this back in, no problem. And I was trying all my like homemade tricks to pop it back in. I even did the wiggle.
Naked?
Well, I wiggle it and usually it just slides right back in. But this puppy was not going in. So I took pictures in the mirror for everybody.
Yeah,
and then
you sent them to us. It was extremely disturbing.
Yep. And then I had to go to the hospital.
I didn't realize you were naked in that photo, Brent.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I recognized by the look in his eye.
Panic.
Oh, I didn't get a face. I didn't see his face in the pic.
It was the same picture.
Oh, I was just looking at your dislocated arm.
Yeah, you got distracted by the grotesque injury.
I was looking for some nip. But
yeah, I like to look people in the eyes.
Yeah, so I had to go to the hospital, and then I had to dress myself, which was depressing. And then I had to go up to the hospital, and I had to walk in shirtless to the ER. That's a thing when you do that.
Oh my gosh!
Because you can't put a shirt on. I couldn't get a shirt on. So when
you could have draped a blanket over you.
Well, that's what I ended up doing, but you have to walk in to get the blanket.
Oh my God. You could have brought a blanket from home.
Oh, then I got a hospital blanket. Then what am I going to do with that? I'm not going to take it back home. And then
you have a washing machine.
No, you don't. It doesn't kill it. And then, so when you walk into the ER with no shirt on, with a panicked look on your face, people look and stare. Because I would stare like, look at this freak. What'd he get up to on a Tuesday afternoon?
He's smoking buckets.
This guy smoked a bucket. I got in, and then I got, they decided that, I said, I don't want to be put to sleep because I get paranoid because they put you to sleep with the same stuff that Michael Jackson OD'd on. And that makes me paranoid because if they can't save Michael, they're not going to save me. So they looked at my x-ray and decided it's far too much to do it while you're awake. And I was like, okay, I thank you for being honest. And then they gave me fentanyl, which I assume kills you.
Yeah.
But
As you would.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, well, they didn't tell me what it was until afterwards. So it was fentanyl and Versed. And then they said, we're going to give you propofol to knock you out. And that's the Michael Jackson stuff. And I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got to breathe for you. They got to put a respiratory therapist has to like put a bag you and like breathe for you.
Like, oh, you stop breathing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you're all intubated when you're put to sleep.
The fuck?
I know. This is why I get paranoid. Because I have to trust these people to keep me alive while they put my arm back into the socket. And they said that I woke up and they said, yeah, it's back in. It took a while, but we got it back in. And I was like, I'm going to need some more things for pain. And they're like, oh, yeah. And and
then you were like, where's Billie Jean?
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say, then you were like, Shimon.
Shimon.
Fucking Jesus. No, but
I had the same thought, Kate.
Yeah, so that's what hurts on me. It feels good now about my shoulder this week. What's hurting you guys?
I'm still struggling with a irritated scalp, but that seems to be better this week. But I've had a headache all week because I have a cold and it's congestion. So anytime I bend over, my head hurts.
Head
so
cold
that's what
or
hurts
chest
on
cold?
me. Head cold. It's only in my nose.
Oh, it's the worst.
Can you guys hear
The
it?
pressure.
Right?
What kind of home remedies you working on?
Let me tell you. So I took a nap yesterday and I woke up and Juliet, my daughter, was like, Mommy, come with me. And she does this sometimes where she turns the living room into a spa. And so she does spa treatments on me. And one of them was she got a hot wash rag and put it on my head. And that actually helped a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then she massaged my hands and feet with lotion. And then she applied a mud mask to me.
This is actually the opposite of what I thought having children was.
I got lucky.
This sounds awesome.
I got lucky. I'm a good mom. If your kid is not doing that, it's probably because you're a bad parent.
That's probably right. Got a bunch of people just looking at their kids right now, lazy motherfuckers playing Fortnite.
I didn't mention that she was crying the whole time.
Okay.
What about you, Nate Dogg? What's hurting on you?
I had a self-inflicted migraine on the weekend because I played Sid Meier's Railroads, a game from probably the 90s for, I think, 13 hours straight.
Oh my God.
And then I went to bed at 6 a.m. and I didn't wake up until 6 p.m. on Sunday.
I would die.
Oh my God. That depresses me even just to hear about it.
Like Railroad Tycoon kind of game?
Yeah, it's like the precursor to Railroad Tycoon.
the underground stuff.
Yeah, this is the real shit.
So what's the point of the game?
You just try to make your railroads.
You really love trains.
I love a fucking train, man. They're so fun.
They're romantic.
I played the golf one, and that was great. The Sid Meier's sim golf thing. That was good.
Sid Meier's is a fucking legend.
Yeah.
The dude is a video game legend. Sid, if you're listening, I love you.
What kind of simulation game would you want to play, Kate?
What I have downloaded a few times and then deleted off my phone are those little games where you decorate houses and like home decor. That would be it. Yeah.
And then they tried to make you give them money for the special rubies that unlock things.
Exactly. And I don't do that. But I did there was this fish game that I probably spent, I would say, close to around $80 on. Solid. But every time I told Nick, though, I was like, I'm spending money on my fish game again. He was like, Kate, you really just need to delete it. I'm like, I know.
All right. Did you fish in it? Or is it like you're buying upgrades for a tank?
No, so you play like the matching games and then you get to buy the things for the tank. It's that just sucks you in. It's just like, I can't even describe it. It's so stupid, but like they really got me, guys, for a little bit. And then I was like, no. And I deleted it.
They're like designed like slot machines. Literally, they use the same like psychology. They're quite
for
clever.
Sure. It's all dopamine.
Yeah.
Nick's in cahoots with them. He's pumping fresh air into your kitchen while you play, giving you a free drink, taking all the clocks down. Yeah, it's good.
I didn't get to talk about the first time I saw Hot Rod, but it's okay because I don't remember, but it was when it came out. And I immediately thought it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. And it surprises me that it didn't get as good reviews, but it does. The reason why I chose it is because the friends in this movie are all uniquely weird and they're all 100% supportive of each other.
They
And to
really
me,
are.
It's like pure, unadulterated, amazing friendship. And that's how you can get through life being a weirdo. And it's just hilarious.
I got angry watching it, knowing what the ratings and score was for this movie. This movie is fantastic. It's incredible.
Thank you.
I'm not going to use those adjectives. I enjoyed it. My problem with it is the funniest characters aren't the main character.
I agree. I would say
sure.
we're going to do our Olympic gold medals or medal ceremony later, and Hot Rod is not on my podium.
Okay.
You mean Rod Kimball?
Rod Kimball is not on my podium.
So the budget was $25 million and the box office was only 14. So they didn't even make their money back.
What the fuck happened? What's wrong with people?
I agree. And it gets really bad reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. It's got like 30% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is absurd.
It's a funny movie, and like I mentioned, I find things that are like aren't the main part to be funny to be the funniest, and I'll bring some of them up later. But I did laugh a lot during the movie.
Actually, this is a nice segue into a segment that I want to do, which is what was each of our favorite part of the movie. So why don't you start, Brent?
Okay.
It's like choosing it's Rosemary's Baby, or what's the...
You're talking about Sophie's Choice,
Sophie's
not Rosemary's.
Choice.
I was going to say
Not
Rosemary's
Rosemary's
Baby. This is a movie podcast.
Yeah, we're movie experts. Thank you very much.
I have a bunch. Like, I'm just gonna do rapid fire the things I found. I wrote down every time I laughed out loud. I wrote it down.
Sure.
The Rhodesian fighting sticks. That's
funny.
Like that's hilarious to me. The funniest I laughed was when Bill Hader, who plays Dave, called Rod to take him to the hospital, and when Rod pulled up to the driveway, Dave was at the end of the driveway sitting on a suitcase, playing the air drums, which is a normal thing to do, I kind of guess. But the way he was playing it, he was hitting the hi-hat and muting it with his hand.
I didn't catch that.
Which
That's
is
very funny.
just hilarious. Dave also yelled out during the end of the movie when Rod and the father were fighting and he bangs his head off the barbecue. He said, "No, man, it's rented."
Who rents a barbecue?
Exactly. But how I knew I was going to like the movie was the opening scene where he does this first jump, and the way he messes the jump up and lands and hits the second ramp made me laugh.
Yes.
And
honestly, one of the craziest stunts I've ever seen. Like, whoever did that is a stuntman legend.
He broke his leg.
Like, it looks so horrible.
Yeah, he broke his leg. He legit broke his leg on that very first scene.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Like in real life?
Yeah, the stuntman broke his leg. Yeah, I read that when I was reading about the movie that Andy Samberg tried to do as many of the stunts as possible that they would let him do, like the scene where he went down the ramp and into the pool.
Yeah,
that was him. But the very first scene where he tries that ramp, stuntman broke his leg. The hardest I laughed, the first two scenes were like I said, the air drums and the karaoke song by Jorma which who plays his brother Kevin.
Yeah.
He's singing to the stuffed animals on the bed.
I saw that.
Aw.
You have the little audience.
And
That's so sweet.
which is funny, but the song, I don't even know the song, was hilarious.
Teacher, there are things that I don't want to learn, 'cause there ain't no joy far uptown.
I have other things listed here, but I'll save them for other parts of the show. So they're my favorite, most funny parts.
This is one of my favorite parts. Ancestors protect me. May they protect you. Anything that has them, like their brother, like how they relate to each other, the two brothers. The beans part, obviously. Beans. Because that is how, I think why I love this movie so much, that sense of humor is exactly the sense of humor I have with my friends from back home. And so I think I just felt really endeared to the movie immediately because of that. And then the other part, anytime Bill Hader, he just like owned his personality. So like the first scene when he's on and they're like Voltron and he's like,
She called him weird, and he's like, "Hell's yeah, I'm weird."
yeah, exactly. Oh, I love it so much.
Bill Hader's so good in this movie.
And then what's his name? The other Will.
Arnett.
Will Arnett, and just how much of a dick he is, and how he's gonna go buy some. What is it? How does he call condoms? Like some.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he calls it something horrible. I'll play it right now. I can't remember what it is, but it was horrible.
Grab a vitamin water. Should I make that dose?
No thanks.
Coolio.
Hey, maybe I'll get a box of dong bags so we can knock boots later. What do you think?
That's right after that he does his funniest part where he's like, babe, wait.
Babe, no.
Will Arnett is perfectly cast for that type of role. Such a douchebag,
Absolutely.
asshole guy. He plays it so well.
He got that N64 hairline.
I actually read that he was only on set for 2 days.
Just knocked it out of the park.
So every scene where he's in his car, it's not him. It's some other guy driving up in the car.
My favorite parts were when Andy Samberg is angry and he goes out to the woods and he's dancing and he's smoking a cig and drinking a beer alone, but he's like dancing while he's.
But you know where that's from, right?
Flashdance?
No, this is what made me love this movie, because it's the scene in Footloose where Red McCormick goes to the grain mill that he works in, and it's the exact same song. He starts it off the exact same way. He blows the smoke into the air and throws the beer. And it's the exact same song. And when I was growing up, that movie kind of formed my personality. Like, I tried to be Red McCormick. And
is that Swayze?
What?
Is that Swayze or Kevin Bacon?
Kevin Bacon.
Bacon.
I like imitated the way he walks with his hand behind his back, and it's just absurd that he went there to dance to get his frustrations out.
Another good part is when they're doing the film, they're in the movie theater. And he says, "Hey, I just did the numbers. We sold 200 tickets at $5 a piece, which comes to $1,000. Now you add that to the money from the birthday parties, and it's over $4,900. So he made $3,000 doing stunts at birthday parties." And then he says, "Rod, we're really going to do this jump." And he says, "Of course we are, Kevin. We're geniuses."
Was it Cynthia Nixon that paid him the money and he told him to get the fuck off his lawn?
It looked like her, but I don't think it was her. But I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, he was on fire at the kid's birthday party, which made me laugh.
Get the fuck off my porch. My second favorite part is when Chris Parnell shows them his tattoo.
Yes, that's what I was going to say.
I gotta tell you, boys, I couldn't be more excited about this jump. When people hear me describing it over the radio, they are going to remember that AM radio is a viable and modern source for news and entertainment.
Totally.
I used to be #1 in this town, but people don't listen to AM like they used to. Seems like it's more about FM and color TV.
That's stupid.
It sure is, Kevin. In fact, I've got a tattoo here that fully illustrates my point. It's of this rebellious young man, and he's urinating on an FM radio. And then this other stream of urine is going on to that television set. Implausible, I know, but I like to imagine that he had sex the night before, and now a little bit of residue is blocking his urethra, allowing the urine to flow in two separate directions. You may also note that an AM radio is sitting safely dry in the middle.
There's a little magic carpet there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I was wondering if Juliet could watch it with me because it's PG-13 and sometimes I let her watch PG-13, but I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah,
it's
that one joke probably took it over the edge.
A little too much.
The back to the Footloose scene or the dancing scene right after that he falls down the hill
For so long.
47 seconds I counted.
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to think of go
As
ahead.
of this morning, it's been downloaded over 100,000 times. Seriously? Yeah, it's bouncing around the web like a beach ball at a Nickelback concert.
And Jorma's just so innocent. Like, he plays it so, like, sweet.
They have such ambiguous ages. Like, you have no idea.
Yeah, like I was going to ask you guys that when we were talking about, because I had no idea what their age range.
Oh, it's time for our new segment. How old are they in this movie?
Well, they have to be like at least 21.
No.
Well, they're
drinking beers.
They're drinking beers.
Oh, you guys waited till you were 21 to drink beer?
Oh, good point.
But
That's a
out in
good
public
point.
and stuff, they're drinking beers.
You saying you never drank beers in public before you were 18?
I don't think they're drinking beers.
Oh, they're drinking
Danny
beers.
McBride has beer. He has like a beer in almost every scene that he's in.
I think they're like 19. And then I think his brother is like 16.
Because his brother's wearing that quad camp shirt, the pajamas with the quad club on it.
Oh yeah,
The
those
four-wheeler.
pajamas.
So yeah, I think that's part of the joke is like they're adults, but they're doing that. That's a good question. I have no idea how old they would be.
Similar to Step Brothers, the long lost episode.
The long lost episode. We did do an episode about Step Brothers, but it didn't work, and we all liked the film Step Brothers.
It was my fault.
No, it was my fault.
I'll take the
No,
it was
now
my
Brent. You say it was your fault.
It wasn't my fault though.
No, say it was your fault.
Shit.
Nate told me my microphone was broke, so I went out and bought a new microphone. It wasn't my fault at all. Turns out now I just got two mics. All Brenty 2 mics.
They call him Brenty 2 mics.
Oh, I'm forgetting my favorite note. My ultimate favorite scene is when they're being so positive and they're on their way to do the jump and then the riot breaks out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
That's my
forgot
favorite
that part.
scene.
I was going to write that down. Yeah, the guy just walks in and he smashes the window of the store and he steals a picnic basket.
He steals a picnic
That's
basket?
what he takes out of the display
Yes.
of the window. It's a picnic basket. Yeah. And that's what makes it really funny, the movie, to me, is like those little things like that, where I don't like movies that try too hard to be like, that's why I don't like Ben Stiller, like Zoolander and stuff like that he's in. He tries too hard.
You love Tropic Thunder. You've told me that you
Not
love
for Ben
Tropic
Stiller, though.
Thunder. Okay.
He's never made me laugh. That's my famous quote. Ben Stiller's never made me laugh.
Is your famous quote?
That's Brent's favorite famous quote. Ben Stiller never made me laugh.
I assume when my kids stand up and say something about me at my funeral, they're going to say, we all know why we're here.
Or at your wedding when you're like, Melissa, one of my favorite things is that unlike Ben Affleck, you make me laugh every day.
Ben Stiller.
No, Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller, not Ben Affleck.
Stiller.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Ben Affleck?
I hope for the best. That's how I feel about Ben Affleck. He looks sad all the time. I want him to be less sad.
Yeah.
What's he got to be sad about?
Life. He obviously has experienced emotional neglect as a child and now is trying to. I mean, can you imagine being a famous person and having everyone say exactly what you just said? What do they have to be
Then don't
sad
write a
about?
movie. Don't write a movie that's going to win an Oscar.
It's a good point.
Easier said than done. Some of us are just better than others.
It wasn't his fault that Robin Williams just came in there and hit a fucking dinger to left field first pitch.
Never saw it.
Oh, it's a fine movie.
You never saw. You never saw that film?
Good Will Hunting?
Yes.
Are you kidding?
I found out that the lead character's name was Will Hunting, and I'm like, I'm not
That's
watching that.
fair. That's fair.
Good Will Hunting. It's stupid.
It's
a janitor
you
that's
should
solving
just watch.
equations.
There's probably like a YouTube video of all the Robin Williams parts from that movie, and he just is so amazing.
No, it deserves to be watched all the way through.
Can I say something controversial?
Yes.
No.
I'm going to say it.
Say it.
I don't like Robin Williams either.
You know what?
my God.
I'm deleting.
He does the try too hard
I'm
thing,
deleting
like the
that.
Jack Black, Ben Stiller, Robin Williams. They're trying too hard.
Completely disagree.
Oh, you're gonna be mad.
Like, I'm going to talk really low, and then I'm going to talk really high.
You like real stupid people, don't you?
Depends on who we're talking about.
Well, just name someone you like, and I bet they're dumb.
Who do I find really funny? Oh, I don't know. You're putting me on the spot. Will Ferrell's funny. John C. Reilly's funny.
Okay.
Danny McBride's funny. They're all funny. They don't try too hard. Danny McBride literally plays the same character in anything he's ever done.
I was going to bring that up. That
Danny McBride can do no wrong.
Who's Danny McGregor?
Danny McBride.
Danny McGregor is a coal miner from where I live, for sure.
McGreg.
You said Danny McGregor.
I did. I have a speech impediment.
You shouldn't have picked podcasting, bud.
You asked me to do it.
Well, that's because we want to use you to make fun of your speech.
Yeah, that's why we brought you on.
Comic relief.
When we were talking about you, we were like, so do we want to ask Stutters to be on? And it was like, yeah, it'll take some heat off of us.
I hope she calls Danny McBride Danny McGregor. But this is my point. Like, he just plays himself, and he's fun.
He really plays that one guy perfect.
He's the luckiest man in Hollywood. He just shows up, does what he does normally, and it's hilarious. Yeah. Whereas, like, Andy Samberg is there, but when he's like,
that's what Al Pacino does. That's what all those great actors. They all actually aren't that good at acting. Like, even who's the hot guy that dates the 18-year-olds? Leonardo DiCaprio does the same thing. He kind of plays the same guy.
No, that's not good take. No, he's not the same guy.
I argue that. Start noticing it. You
can't compare what Danny McBride does to what Leonardo DiCaprio does.
I can, and I just did. You have bad opinions, and I can too.
That's why we decided to have a podcast.
Yeah.
Can I share another funny quote from the movie?
Absolutely.
So this is Chris Parnell after he sees Andy Samberg kiss Isla Fisher. He says, "I'm not saying that kiss was hot, listeners, but if the boner police were here, I demand a lawyer."
Yeah, that's funny.
I'm sweating.
I'm sweating too. I literally am sweating. Danny McGregor got me sweating.
Danny McGregor.
I can't, even though I'm Irish, I can't do an Irish accent.
Try it.
Danny McGregor.
What can I say?
Say, my name is Daniel McGregor.
My name is Daniel McGregor.
No.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound Irish until the last syllable, so it's not good.
Can you do Australian?
Give me a sentence to say.
I'm from Australia.
I'm from Australia.
Sure. Sure.
I talked about this on our last podcast, but I want to give a tip to everyone. If you want to do an Australian accent, you do a Southern accent, an American Southern accent, and then you go to like this a little bit. It's kind of like Matthew McConaughey and also Southern Australia.
It's British Forrest Gump is what you're doing.
Honestly, I was transported there. I was like, am I in Melbourne right now? Holy
I think
shit.
I see the kangaroo.
Yeah, oh
Are you
my God.
being serious, Nate? That you think it's good?
No.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely
You
not.
guys are assholes. That was
No.
so good.
I'm trying to do a better Australian. I need a good sentence to say. I want to say, okay,
Hooba Steak is my favorite band. Say that.
Hoobastank is my favorite band.
Okay.
No,
All right. Okay.
That's worse than mine,
Okay.
for sure.
I would say I give you both a 3.
Now you do it, Nate.
I'm from Australia.
Okay, well, that's a 3 too then.
Yeah. Look, I didn't come in saying I knew how to do it.
But it bothers me that I can't. Why can't I? I'm Irish and I can't talk like my people.
I think we have a disease called Canada mouth, where it makes our mouths real Canadian.
Well, you did it what you're saying there, love.
Oh, that's good. That's
Sure.
not bad.
Okay.
They don't say love though. Hey, mate.
We're going to fucking
Mate.
blow up in Australia when they hear this. They're going to go crazy for
yeah.
this shit.
And it's summer there now, so they're going to be, it's
Isn't it
relaxed.
summer there all the time?
No.
I thought it was hot there all the time.
I bet it's pretty hot.
Did you guys ever watch that video that Australian people, they make the candy and they do it on Facebook Live and TikTok and stuff?
No.
It's called Sticky or something like that, and they make designs in candy. It's very good to watch, and they're Australian. And they make
Is it hard candy?
Yeah, they call them lollies over there. Like, have a lolly, love. Like they do that, but
Oh, I thought they didn't say love.
Oh, you're right. But they make candies. They're hard candies, but they have like designs in the middle of them. And
Yes.
the way they make them, they roll it into tubes and they stack different colors of candy on each other. And they have a hot table and a cooling table, and then they smash them out.
They do that in many countries, Brent. That's not unique to Australia.
But it's better in an Australian accent when they do it.
Okay.
You want a lolly?
And I would just want any Australians listening to know that I prefer New Zealand and it's a better country, and get your act together.
Oh my gosh.
Oof.
That's like Canada and America. I feel like we're trying.
Yeah, I would say that is a very similar comparison. New Zealand's like Canada and Australia's like America. So suck on that.
I think that this podcast should be about bringing people together and not separating us more, Nate.
I take it back. I love everyone. I want to kiss an Australian right on their little Australian lips. Do you have a quiz?
I have a few questions. I've got 5 questions.
Well, it's time for our segment, Kate's movie quiz.
Yeah.
Thank you. Are you boys ready?
Always.
First question. How did Rod's dad die in real life?
Oh, I know.
I know as well.
Who wants to go first?
Go ahead, Nate.
He died choking on a piece of pie.
What do you think, Brent?
Oh, he was choking on that pie.
He was choking on that pie.
Bing, bing, bing. Brent, what do you want your victory noise to be?
I want it to be the NBA Jam announcer saying he's heating up.
Okay, awesome. And my noise is going to be Shohei Ohtani cracking a monster home run.
Just that sound. What kind of pie? Did they say what kind of pie it was?
They didn't, but the next Sissy Spacek then says he really wanted to win the contest.
Okay. So it wasn't an ingredient thing, it was a volume thing.
Yeah, it was too much pie.
Yeah.
Which makes sense based on Rod's personality, which is one of going for it.
That's right. He wants to win the pie eating contest of life.
Yes.
Bingo.
Of life.
That's the quote. That's it. That should have been the tagline. Okay, next question. What was Rod's real dad's occupation?
I know this too.
We're going to make Brent go first this time.
Okay. I know he wasn't a stuntman. He worked at was it a tire shop?
Is that your answer?
Yes.
Okay. Brent or Nate?
He was a cashier at a tire shop.
Correct.
Yes.
So we're both right.
We're both right.
Okay. Because I thought we were going to say if the cashier was a special caveat or something like that, then...
I mean, I should probably get an extra point, but I'm not going to press
No.
the issue. You know,
No,
we're just
I
getting
wouldn't press
started. So.
I wouldn't press it. Shoulder dislocation.
All right, next question. Rico builds ramps. Why did Isla Fisher join the team?
I have a guess.
I remember the scene. I don't know. I remember the scene. I just don't know. What's your guess?
There is a scene, this might not be what you're referring to, where she says she joined because Rod always, ever since they were kid, he's always done what he wants. And she respects that.
This is annihilated. Wow. Whoa, no!
That's right, because Ron is true to himself.
Hell yeah.
Correct. Which I think is one of the most beautiful things about being human, is when we're earnest.
I was going to say logistics.
Logistics. She's a woman, and we needed someone to keep the paper straight.
Yeah, I thought she was like going to figure out the logistics of it.
That's why we make Kate do our taxes.
Yep.
Oh, Lord. You're late. Okay. Finish this sentence by, and this is by Chris Parnell, his character. Do you like stunts? What about blank, blank, blank? This is a hard one.
This is hard.
I don't know. I don't know.
Do you like stunts? What about...
I'm just going to say AM radio.
That's a good guess. The answer is, do you like stunts? What about terminally ill stepfathers?
When he says that he raised the $50,000 and Chris Parnell says his conveniently priced surgery.
Yes. Okay, who says, life is pain, and we gotta scrape the joy out of it every chance we get?
I'm going to guess Ian McShane says that.
I'm going to say it was Dave.
Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Hey. Give me the beat, boys, and free my little old soul.
The answer was Rod Kimball.
The answer was Rod.
I'm sorry, guys.
You know what? That's okay, because I won the game. Yes.
No, that's good. That's good. I'm happy for that.
Yes.
Nate deserves it.
Champion.
He does.
Huge win for Nate.
Okay. It's not
direct.
huge.
It's directly because I put off watching the movie until this afternoon, so it was very fresh in my mind.
I should have had two of those.
It's okay.
That brings us to our next segment, guys. It's time for the medal ceremony.
Oh yeah.
My bronze medal goes to noted thespian, legend of stage and screen, Ian McShane.
Ian McShane!
In a role that he didn't have to do his best, but he still did because he's a goddamn professional. He is so fucking funny in this movie.
My bronze, which is, by the way, the name of Pat Mahomes' second child. They named him Bronze.
Really?
Yeah, he's the third. He's Patrick Mahomes the third, and they call him Bronze, which I think is, I don't know how to
rude.
feel about
A little
it.
rude.
I know.
It's a little rude. Let's be real.
I choose.
Oh.
Because
third.
You just got it. Brent just got it.
That's how you know it's a good name.
Yeah.
I choose the charming and delightful and one of the better actors I know, because of his ability to play multiple different kinds of roles. Danny McBride as Rico Brown.
I can't argue with the logic. He's a stud.
Did you guys notice how much he laughs during the movie?
No.
It's part of his character.
But, like, this is like, what do you mean? No. He laughs like it's not supposed to be laughing.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like, when he sprays the hose in Dave's face to tell him to stop, tell him how to live his life, he sprays the hose in Dave's face, and everyone's looking at Dave. But I watched Danny McBride because that's how my brain works.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit different.
Yeah.
And he laughs the whole time. And then the scene where the bell, he has to ring the bell when he's underwater training. He laughs when they try to harmonize with the bell. The funniest part of that whole scene is he's underwater for 5 seconds and he starts to struggle right away. And they push him down more. I love it. But people that are going to rewatch this movie based on this podcast, if anybody does, watch Danny McBride. He laughs the whole movie because basically the whole movie was improvised.
Who's your bronze medal?
Will Arnett.
Can't argue with it.
He's not in it much, but to play an asshole as well as he does, he nailed it. The Babe thing was hilarious. The guy that, of course, his best friend is Sully. He runs over the raccoon. Oh, I gotta tell Sully about this. That raccoon wouldn't have stopped Ross, babe. Every scene he's in, he's the funniest part of the whole scene, and he gets the bronze, much like Patrick Mahomes' child.
He's very funny in this movie.
Silver.
My silver goes to young Bill Hader. I thought Bill Hader is a really good actor. He actually is like probably doesn't get the respect he deserves for like his.
He does if you've watched Barry. That show is phenomenal. You guys watch Barry?
Yeah, he's really good in it. He's like he makes me feel emotions. So that's why he gets a silver, is for making Nate feel feelings.
His scene where, and I'll say that for Monk. Okay, go
ahead. My silver medal will be presented with respect to Chris Parnell as Barry Pasternak, the AM radio enthusiast.
Clapping, clap, 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 clap.
Yeah, he was good. He was funny. I don't like him.
We believe you.
No, I don't usually like him. That's why I don't like Saturday Night Live movies. Like, they got to bring everybody in. Like, come on. But he was funny in it. Tattoo was funny. My silver goes to Jorma Taccone.
Taccone?
Yeah.
Taco me.
Taccone. He was the funniest in every scene that he was in. When he's dancing, the Two Hearts song, his dance was hilarious.
Hearts.
And he's like all hunched over and moving his arms. That's hilarious to me. The karaoke scene where he's singing to his stuffed animals, and the fact that I assumed he was in his mid-20s and he had quad club pajamas on, which makes it even funnier. The scene where you talked about where every time he goes down to fight Frank, he's like, they pray to the warriors or gods of war and stuff, and they grab each other's necks afterwards. That's why he gets my second. He was the funniest, and his haircut's funny.
Yeah, his haircut is funny.
Yeah, he is very funny. My gold medal. My gold medal goes to Brent's favorite, Chris Parnell. Absolute fucking legend. So funny. I don't know why I don't get to see him more, because he makes me so happy every time I see him. He just plays that like straight man pretty much better than anybody. Never winking. Like, he's always doing the most ridiculous shit, like on 30 Rock, where he plays Dr. Spaceman.
Dr. Spaceman.
Dr. Spaceman. But he never winks. He does it as
plays
serious, as someone could possibly be, and I fucking love him. Let's get this man in 10 movies next year.
Let's do it. We could have a Chris Parnell month.
Oh, I'd love it.
Really?
I think he's the best.
My gold medal goes to the great actor Bill Hader as Dave McClane. He is fantastic in this role.
I'm gonna have to agree. He gets my gold medal as well.
A double gold for Billy Hader.
A DG?
A DG for BH.
A funny thing about it, which is gonna make, I know Kate's gonna love this. He doesn't wear a wig in this movie.
That's his real hair.
He got his hair extensions in for the summer.
Hell yeah.
Which has just made it even funnier to me that he got hair extensions for it. And like I said, he was, like you said, he's one of those guys that steal scenes that he's in from movies. Do you guys remember Pineapple Express when he was he was a soldier that was experimenting with marijuana, and he starts like doing the jazz riff thing? I don't
remember that part.
Yeah, it's very hilarious, and the fact he wore a visor and a wolf T-shirt pretty much every scene, and he worked at an ice rink. It was hilarious.
Driving the Zamboni.
Yep. Then they got the blade stuck in his eye.
Oh.
I have an idea for another segment if you would like to try it.
Sure.
I think for each movie we should do some scores and give the movie an overall score. So I have 5 categories here. We're each going to give it a rating from 1 to 10 in that category, and then we're going to average the numbers, and that's how we're going to come to the final score for this movie.
Okay.
The first category is script. From a rating of 1 to 10, what do you think this movie's script deserves?
Based on all my favorite parts were improvised, I'm going to give it a 6.
Brent's coming in with a 6 on the script. Kate?
I'm going to give it a little bit stronger than that. I'm going to give it a 7.5.
Ooh, a 7.5. I think I'm going to give it a 7.5 too. So I'm gonna be bad at math, and so I'm gonna use a calculator. 6 plus 7.5 plus 7.5 divided by 3 equals
7.
No, I did something wrong here.
It's just 15 plus 6 is 21 divided by 3 is 7.
Okay, Brent's got it. Brent's giving it a 7.
It's a 7 altogether.
Sure. I'm just gonna trust you on that one.
That's the right math.
I hope so. I'm bad at enough
15 plus
at math.
6 is 21 divided by 3 is 7. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Acting. On a scale of 1 to 10, the acting in this movie, what do you give it?
Oh, I'm giving it a 10.
Really?
Yeah, I am. Because I liked it, and I can.
No, I'm going to say 6.
Brent wasn't moved. Brent just wasn't moved. I'm going to give it an 8, and that's going to give it a grand total of 8. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maths.
The math, yeah, it's 24 divided by 3 is 8. Yeah, you got it.
Art direction. So this is going to include the sets, the costumes, the props, all of those things combined together. Maybe.
What was your favorite stunt?
I liked the last one where he's like shooting the guns at his friends and he doesn't realize that he's let go of the bike.
Yeah, that was good. I like the one where Rico cuts the rope and the dryer hits him.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, that's good.
What's your score, Brent?
I liked it all. I'm going to give it an 8.
I'm going to give it a 9.
You know what? I loved the art direction. I'm going to give it a 10.
So it's a 9.
That's a 9. I loved the house sets were like all so perfectly horrible, early 2000s, late 90s, like couches and lamps, and it just really, really took me back.
A little tidbit about that is all the pictures that are in the houses or in the home are actually Jorma and Andy's childhood pictures.
Oh, that's fun.
Aww.
Yeah.
Soundtrack. The music and soundtrack out of 10. What do you say?
I say 9.
The fact they used Two of Hearts and they used the Never from Footloose, I'm going to say an 8.
I'm going to give it a 9. I loved the music so much.
Why don't you marry it?
Maybe I fucking will, Kate.
That's a good joke though, right? Like,
yeah,
that hasn't lost its thing.
That one still hits.
It holds up.
Like, people listening at home, you can try that out and it's gonna work. It's totally gonna work.
Yeah, it never disappoints. Like, you could say anything, someone will say, "I love it," and why do you like? Because you would never marry it. Go on, Kate.
The soundtrack was composed by ex-Yes guitarist Trevor Rabin.
Ooh, Yes is a fun band.
Several songs by Swedish rock band Europe are in the movie.
So 9, 8, and 9 comes out to an 8.6 according to my calculations. Final category. So this will change for each movie depending on the genre, but this is a comedy, so we're going to give it a funny. How funny was it out of 10?
Brent, go first.
7.
Sacre bleu.
I'm giving it a 10.
I'm gonna give it a 9. I didn't like it or I didn't remember it the first time I saw it, but watching it today, there was several moments where I laughed out loud, and that's actually pretty rare if I'm watching a movie alone. But that's
heartwarming.
It was pretty fucking funny. So, what's the rating here? Let's see. 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 8.6 plus 8.6 equals, out of a possible 50 points, this movie has received a 41.2. Our new highest rated movie, as it's the first movie.
Let's thank God I'm here keeping the scores down, because you guys would have.
You're a sandbagging son of a bitch.
You guys would have Hot Rod at like 48 out of 50.
Well, that makes sense because I chose it. And of course I'm going to love it.
Good point.
Okay.
We actually have one more segment before we reveal next week's movie.
And I have a little thing. Do you remember the band at the end?
Dan Band?
No, it was Queen of the Stone Age.
That's right. I thought it was the Dan Band too.
That was my assumption.
I did too.
Queen of the Stone Age.
Wearing wigs.
Big wigs.
That? Was Dave Grohl there?
No.
Oh.
Is he in Queen of the Stone Age?
I thought he was. I thought he did the drums.
He plays drums for them a lot.
Past member. He's a past member.
Past. But this movie was in the past.
I also have the only thing I have left on my list. I have two things: Fiscal Jackhammer, very funny, and the Totem Spirit thing. I want you guys yell out before you go fight your stepfather.
What's your Well, we all know, of course, mine is the lone wolf, the greatest beast to ever roam the earth. Mm-hmm. Obviously, I am a wolf spirit, and will continue to be till the day I die.
Aww, we love a wolfie. Mine's Komodo Dragon.
Okay, let's hear that one more time without the peak.
Komodo Dragon.
A little better.
Kimono Dragon. Kimono Dragon.
I like it when she said it like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Because their bite is bad, but they're also poisonous. So it kills you twice.
They got like botulism in their mouth.
Hell yeah, baby.
They got botulism in their mouth?
Yeah, they bite you. They bite you with their botulism mouth.
Where do Komodo dragons live?
Don't worry about it.
Komodo.
You're on a need-to-know basis.
And you don't need to know. Is it Komodo Am I saying it correctly?
Yeah. Yeah.
Komodo.
It's Komodo. Yeah.
Komodo. The only place I think I know is like maybe Galapagos Islands, but I'm just pulling that out of my ass.
They got to be in Japan.
Or like maybe like that dirty, horrible country,
Indonesia.
Australia. Ooh.
Is endemic to the Indonesian islands.
You were going to say the dirty place where?
I was going to make another joke about Australia. So.
Yeah. They have all the things that can kill you.
Yeah, they got off easy on that one.
Bear shark.
No, elephants. I would yell at elephant.
Oh, that's so pussy.
No.
No, it's not. It's not.
I know I'm teasing you.
You are mean. I like it.
It's on your arm. You have an elephant tattoo.
I have a huge elephant tattoo.
What about the elephant do you connect with?
I just like they so stupid. They're hard workers.
Sure.
They're very
They're
very,
pack animals.
Yeah, and they're very playful.
They are
and
playful.
fun-loving while looking very sad.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I feel like my personality is not conveyed to the way I look.
Yeah, it all makes sense. It all makes sense now. Every elephant looks so sad.
They do, but they play basketball and they like
paint.
jump.
And they paint and they play the piano. They have big noses.
No, they're just. Did you ever ride an elephant?
What do you
Can't
think?
say that I have.
What do you think? Yeah, just how do you think I got here?
It's good stuff. They're very gentle. Did I ever tell you that my buddy's allergic to elephants?
No, you didn't. I didn't remember that.
Yeah, he's allergic to elephants. So, like, when he goes, he has to like say if someone says like, "Are you allergic to something at the hospital or something?" He has to say elephants. I saw one Christmas. I wanted to get him a medical alert bracelet.
It just says elephants.
Elephants. Yeah. So yeah, I would get an elephant because the nature's clown.
Nature's clown, sad on the outside, laughing on the inside.
Aww.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, our final segment. If you liked Hot Rod, what movie should you watch? Do you guys have answers, or would you like me to go first? Okay,
I'll go first.
You go first.
I have two that I thought of were Napoleon Dynamite and Happy Gilmore.
You know what? I get it.
Yep. They're both trying to, like, Happy Gilmore's trying to do, raise money for family. And so is Rod, and they're both ridiculous. So if you like Happy Gilmore, you'll like Superbad. No. Hot Rod.
Hot
Rod. Hot Rod.
You wanna? I can go.
Sure.
Okay, if you like Hot Rod, you'll love Pop Star.
Ooh, Never Stop. What is it?
Never Stop, Never Stopping. And then another really good movie that you might like that's different is called Palm Springs, and it came out in 2020, and it stars Andy Samberg, and it's very good, but it's not as goofy.
Is it Audrey Plaza in that one too?
I think you are correct. Yeah, no, it's Kristen Milotti.
Is it Andy Samberg's in it?
Yeah, it's like a science fiction romantic comedy.
Does he try to be like really hard to be funny and stuff in all the scenes? Okay.
No.
So he's not funny at all then.
No, he is funny, but it's different. You might like it.
Did you guys listen to the Lonely Island album?
I did, yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah. Yes.
It's genius.
Very
Quote me.
good.
Genius.
Chris Parnell is not funny. Or who? No, not Chris Parnell. Who is your quote? Your person
Robin
who's
Williams.
not
Robin
funny.
Williams. Brent literally trying to get canceled.
He's not funny. He wasn't funny.
You know what? I don't necessarily disagree, honestly. I don't. When I think of Robin Williams, I think great actor, not super funny. Like, I think Will Ferrell, I think funny. That's a funny motherfucker. When I think Robin Williams, I'm like, I just think he's an incredible actor. He's just great.
Put it this way. Could Will Ferrell make you laugh at a funeral where you're supposed to be quiet and he just whispers something to you?
Absolutely, yes.
Could Robin Williams?
Yes.
No, he'd have to go like or something like that. And that's to me, that's not funny. I get when people like him, why people think he's funny, but he's like Jim Carrey. I don't find Jim Carrey funny because they have to do over the top characters, and it's just not funny to me.
Okay, so let us know, audience, let us know what you think with the hashtag Robin Winions, if you like Robin.
How do you can spell that? Hashtag Brent and Nate are wrong.
Why?
Don't roll me in with him. I said he's a great actor.
And the things that are come from this episode, people are gonna be like, you know what? I don't find him funny either.
You're gonna start a backlash.
Sad story, but we're talking comedy chops here. I'm just saying he doesn't have them.
Oh.
I completely disagree, and I think that what you're seeing is you've seen a lot of his movies, but you have not seen a lot of his stand-up. And maybe that's not your particular favorite type of stand-up.
I watched his stand-up, and he did a bit where he had a bottle of water, and he pretended he was a cat peeing on things. And he was shaking it around, and I'm like, okay.
Genius.
Have you ever seen the genius movie Flubber?
No.
Ooh,
no.
What a film.
Or The Birdcage?
Yeah.
Fantastic film. How about Mrs. Doubtfire?
Hilarious.
The classic.
No, I take it back. It's not hilarious. No, actually, I don't like it. I like the idea. I just don't like the movie.
Mrs. Doubtfire is great.
No. He tortured that poor mother.
I mean, what he did was wrong. Let's be clear.
Sure. That movie does not hold up.
Yeah, everyone listening at home, do not put on prosthetics to look like an old lady to try and get custody of your kids. We want that clear.
And how stupid does Sally feel? Melissa would spot me a mile away.
Right?
My movie, if you like Hot Rod and you want some similar type of humor, is MacGruber.
So good. That is such a great movie.
Yeah.
Fantastic SNL funny boys doing their funny little thing. Kristen Wiig. Will Forte. Just beautiful.
She's an underrated actor.
Oh, I miss her. She was around for everything, and then I haven't seen her in a while. I want her back. I think that's a show, you guys. I think we did a podcast.
I think it's a show. We did the podcast.
We didn't talk about what movie we're going to do next.
Oh, next week's movie is... Wrote it down. I don't know why I can't remember what it is. Oh, I remember. Our next movie about friendship is Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny. My choice for our next film.
So
that's awesome.
The first week you guys are going to make me watch Andy Samberg, and the next week you're going to make me watch Jack Black.
Yeah, when you were talking shit about Jack Black, I was just laughing to myself, like, "Oh, you're going to love this."
Oh, I hope Pick of Destiny. I hope he does like really loud voices in it, so I can laugh.
Oh, he's gonna try his very hardest. He's gonna try harder than anyone you've ever seen.
Well, I look forward to watching it because I've never seen it.
You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. We're gonna come in with our own opinions on the film, and we'll talk about it next week. So, from everybody at the North American Film Club.
Nope.
North American Movie Club. Nope. Right?
No.
North American Friends Movie Club.
Yeah.
Fucking nailed it. Say goodnight, Kate.
Good night, Kate.
Good night, Kate.
Prepare yourselves for the motion picture experience of the century. Two righteous dudes on an epic quest to become the greatest rock and roll band of all time. But first they must find the Pick of Destiny! This pick is our ticket to genius. We're never gonna find this thing. Follow me. We are the Shadows. From New Line Cinema comes the most important film, Sasquatch, in the history of films.
We are Tenacious D, the greatest band on earth.
Oh, sweet baby! Jack Black. And Kyle Gass. Tenacious D in the pick of destiny.
Give me a power slide. Full throttle. How'd that feel?
Really good. How did it look?
Amazingly bad.
I have an idea for the name of our show. It should be North American Friends Movie Club.
Okay, I love it. Honestly, it's very funny.
It's long, but
That's very funny.
North NAFMC.
Yeah, NAFMC. That Twitter handle's probably open. We could probably get that right now.
North American Friends Movie Club.
That's just an idea. Just an idea.
It made us both laugh right away.
Yeah, that's what we're going with right now. So,
All right.